Hello everyone, you have a warm welcome in Conquer the English. So Conquer the English is a way where you can learn everything easily. So dear student, let's run for today's lecture. Today we will do poem number 1 from 10th class from NCERT syllabus. So name of the poem is Dust of Snow and written by Robert Frost. So first of all, I would like to say something about Robert Frost. Robert Frost was an American poet who depicted the rural and rustic life. He explored the rural setting of New England for examining deeper issue of philosophy and life value. So Dust of Snow is a very simple two-stanza poem, but it is very unique poem because of its symbol, its unique symbol. You know, most of the writers, poets use beautiful things for their poetry, but here Robert Frost used omen symbol for his poetry. That is why it is a unique and a special poem. So let's begin the poem. The way of a crowd shook down on me, dust of snow from a hemlock tree. Here we have some word meaning. Dust is a part of snow. Here dust is a particle of snow. Shook to move. Way is a passage. And hemlock is a poisonous white flower tree. So let's begin the translation. According to these lines, poet was sitting under a hemlock tree and the whole area covered with the snow. That is why the tree also covered with snow. So on this tree a crow was sitting. The crow creates some movement and some particle of snow fall upon the poet. And what happened next? See in the next. Has given a change of mood. Saved some part of a day. I had rued. Here rued means regretted deeply. So let's see the translation. That the action of falling snow onto the poet disturbed his sad thought. And his mental state completely changed. He thanked God that this natural scene saved some part of his day and transformed his sadness into cheerful one. So, remaining day is saved from being waste and he returned to his way. Let's see the translation into Hindi. The way of a crow shook down on me, dust of snow from a hemlock tree. पोएट जो है एक हेमलॉक के पेड़ के नीचे बैठे हुए हैं और सारा एरिया ही जो है बर्फ से कवर है. तो हेमलॉक का ट्री भी जो है बर्फ से कवर है और जो है उसके ऊपर एक क्रो बैठा हुआ है. तो क्रो कुछ मूवमेंट करता है तो कुछ पार्टिकल, कुछ पार्ट जो है, कुछ भाग जो है उसका बर्फ का जो है उनके ऊपर गिर जाता है पोएट के ऊपर. और जैसे पोएट के ऊपर वो थोड़े से पार्ट गिरते हैं तो उनका मूड एकदम से चेंज हो जाता है. एंड हैज गिवन माई हार्ट चेंज. तो पोएट कहते हैं कि ये जो एक्शन हुआ है बर्फ का नीचे गिरने का, उनके ऊपर गिरने का, तो क्या हुआ है, इससे उनका मूड एकदम से चेंज हो गया. और वो थैंक करते हैं गॉड को कि ये जो नेचुरल सीन हुआ है, नेचुरल सीन क्या, जो फॉलिंग हुई है क्रो के मूवमेंट से, उससे जो मूवमेंट हुआ है, वो जो नेचुरल सीन हुआ है, उसने जो है उनका डे का कुछ पार्ट तो सेव कर लिया. अदरवाइज उनका पूरा दिन जो है सैडनेस में सोचते हुए बेकार की थॉट में जो है गुजर जाता. सो डियर स्टूडेंट, वी विल डू द पोएटिक डिवाइस राइमिंग स्कीम of this poem in next lecture if you give your blessing to me. So let's revise the poem. It is rememberable poem for it